Hey guys, welcome. Today we're going to go ahead and just do a quick read. Whatever comes out in the cards, we're going to go ahead and take it. I just got done doing some private reading, so since I'm sitting here, I figured I might as well go ahead and do a message for today. Okay, if it resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, don't force it. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you cross paths with this reading, it shall resonate with you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and see what would the ancestors, what will God, what would Mother Nature, the universe like to tell us, what would our angels like to tell us today. I thank you all for tuning in to another reading with me. We're going to go ahead and see what wants to come out in the cards, you guys. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Alright, first card coming out. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Okay, so I do see that whatever it is that you truly desire to do, start that part-time. Of course, some of you guys have a job that you need to pay the bills, but Spirit is saying soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So start that business part-time, whatever it is. Start that business part-time, okay? Soon it will pick up, whereas you won't need to work for anybody else again. That is a beautiful message for whoever that resonates with. Let's see. The next card coming out, attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Okay, so we're not chasing anything, we're attracting. Okay, some of you guys might be seeing rainbows, lions, purple flowers, turtles. Those could be signs. Okay, whatever, those could be signs. What else is coming out for you? Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthy, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. This reading is literally giving me the energy of manifesting that dream life, that dream job. Okay, the first card said you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. The second card, attracting, not chasing. Anything or anything you chase after will run the other way. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. The third card, visualize abundance in all forms. It's all about bringing in whatever you desire. I love this reading. I love what Spirit is saying. They're basically giving you hints on how you can receive the life that you want. I love this. I love this for you guys. Let's get one more. I love this. This is a beautiful read so far. Thank you. Okay, declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your life and workspace. It's all, you see how they keep speaking on workspace, like work. That's like the second or third time they spoke about your job and work. That's beautiful. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. And it's like all about the schedule, this job. They're trying to show you how to make room for what's coming towards you. And I love this for you. So if there's items that you haven't used in months or years, get rid of it. If you're not using it now, then you're probably not going to use it later, right? So Spirit is saying, let's make space because you have something beautiful on the way to you. It's really close to arriving. Let's make space for it, okay? I love this energy for you guys. This is beautiful. Let's see. Gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude, and you'll discover the amazing generosity that the universe will soon give you. That's the second time they spoke on gratitude. Let's go back a little bit. Let's see. They spoke on gratitude. Oh yes, with the attracting, not chasing, because it said instead attract what you need by sending out love and gratitude. So you want to make sure you're showing the universe, you're showing God that you're grateful for whoever or whatever, because they're bringing in a huge blessing towards you. Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't know. They're showing me the movie Revenge of the Nerds. So in the movie, The Revenge of the Nerds, those that were at the bottom eventually moved to the top. So it's giving me that energy. If you've ever seen Revenge of the Nerds, when the movie first started off, people were like bullying them. They didn't fit in. Everyone just viewed that group of individuals as nerds, lames. They just brushed them off. They weren't worthy to sit with them. But towards the end of the movie, they were on top. Everyone loved them. Everyone wanted to sit with them. Everyone wanted to surround themselves with them. They were basically overcoming anything they put their mind to. So it's giving me, I haven't seen that movie in years. That's one of the movies me and my mom and my siblings used to watch. But they're showing me The Revenge of the Nerds. So if you've seen that movie, then you know. If you haven't, it's a good movie. I wouldn't really recommend you watching it with children. But it's a good movie. It's funny. It has a good message in it. But let's keep going. Let's see. What else do they want to tell the collective today? Okay. Power of prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing. And be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in the response to your prayer. So what have you been praying for? You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell anyone else. But you know what you've been praying for. And God is saying that your prayers will soon be answered here. It's like they're waiting to answer your prayers. So someone has been speaking to God for help. Like last night, just using me as an example, I always say this. I only walk in my shoes. I don't walk in anyone else's shoes. So last night, randomly, I just got pulled to like pull out my herb basket, refresh like the things around my house, outside my house, and then I was pulled to take a bath. But I found myself praying, and like, I don't know, when I get in water, I feel like my prayers are answered quicker. So I always pray like in the tub or in the shower or in the pool or in the at the beach. But I found myself just being pulled to pray last night. So maybe some of you guys prayed last night or the night before or this sunrise, or hell, every day, right? We tend to talk to God throughout the day, right? But I do see whatever you've been praying for, it will soon be answered here. Okay, I love this. It says it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be confident, for good is coming to you. Through you, you will share blessings with the world. So do you see whatever it is that you've been asking for, whatever it is you've been visualizing, you've been trying to attract, whatever it is you've been praying for, it is safe for you to receive it. So maybe at one point, right, you were praying, you were asking God for help, or your ancestors or your angels or whoever you speak to, right? But you've been asking for, but you haven't been seeing any results, and you've been wondering why. Maybe at that time it wasn't safe for you to receive because maybe you were surrounded by the wrong people or the wrong energy. Because it is safe for you to receive, that card is stating that the blessings we're giving you, it's not just for you, but it will also be resources to help others. What if you were surrounded by the wrong people at that time and God didn't want you to share your blessings with those individuals? So that's why it took so long. So for instance, think about your life. Have you been pulled to walk away from certain places or individuals? Are you getting the downloads that someone's not good for you? Are you getting the download that maybe you can't trust this person, or you should stop going to that location because of the frequency? You must listen, because the hold up on your blessings is it's something or someone around you that cannot be a part of what you are about to receive. The moment you declutter. They spoke on decluttering. Maybe it's not items you have to get rid of. Maybe it's a location. Maybe it's someone in your life. But the moment you declutter and you make space for this, it will be safe for you to receive your blessings. I love this. You know, the movie that they're now showing me is A Walk to Remember. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I believe it's starring Mandy Moore, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know, they're showing me the movie A Walk to Remember. So maybe that is a message for someone here. Okay, let's go ahead and see anything else that the collective needs to know on this beautiful day. God is your source. Yes, yes, yes. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitations. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So some of you guys probably been called to, work with God, talk to God, whoever your God is. We don't judge here, right? But I am seeing that you've been pulled to work with God. Now, one thing about the God is your source card is standing out. There is plenty of abundance, right? We had visualized abundance in all forms. There's plenty of abundance out there. It doesn't have to just be money. You could have abundance in health, in love, in strength, in knowledge, in wisdom, in protection. It doesn't always have to be money, but I am seeing that there is plenty of it out there. So God is ready to give you some of this abundance that you've been asking for. This is the perfect time. Okay, perfect time. I'm not going to stay on here too long. We have focus on your priorities. Okay, some of you guys could have been calling on a grandmother or a mother that is on the other side here. Yeah, it's literally giving me the vibe that someone's mother or grandmother is on the other side, and you could have been calling on this person for guidance. Help me, I need a sense of direction, show me the way type of energy is coming out. Okay, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. And I totally love this because I'm in a human body just like you guys. And sometimes I just lose interest in getting up and doing my work. I've been lazy lately. But last night, I felt like with me, freshening up my herbs and my protection and my cleansing and all of that, I feel better today. And now I'm back on here sharing this message. So sometimes we do fall off when it comes to our priorities. And I'm pretty sure it won't be it's not the first and it won't be the last time that we go through this phase. But Spirit is saying just a little bit of time on your priorities will make you feel more confident. So for instance, like I stated when I got on here, I just got done doing private readings. I'm on here sharing a message with the collective. Once I'm done, I put all my cards away. I clean my mess up. I feel more confident with today because I handled my business, right? So just a little bit of time can take you really far is what they're saying here. Okay, let's see. Anything else that this deck wants to say? Detox your friendship. So whoever that's for, it's time for you to detox your friendships, family ships, whatever ships this is. It's time for you to detox them. So maybe you're being put in a place where you don't want to go outside. You don't want to answer the phone. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. And it's okay. You're going through a detox, and allow your spirit to go through this. Just flow. Let's see. I picked up another deck of cards. Let's see, what does this deck want to tell the collective? What does this deck want to tell the collective? Okay, let's see. Confidence is key to your success. What were we just talking about? Confidence, you guys. And you literally have confidence is key to your success. I mean, hey, we were just talking about that. Giving your priorities a little bit of time can make you feel more confident during your days. And I mean, that's a double clarification. We was just speaking on that. Okay, what do you need to release? It's something about letting go. We have the declutter card, which is all about removing things. Spirit is asking you, what do you need to release? We also have the detox your friendships. It's something about the people that you're surrounding yourself with. Because remember, going further back into the reading, they said that until you remove this, it won't be safe for you to receive your blessings, because there's someone around you that God does not want you to share your blessings with, right? So what do you need to release? That's your question of the day. You need to figure that out. By the end of the day, you should have an idea of who needs to be released from your life. So that is the homework of the day, is figuring out who do you need to release in your life. Okay. Ooh, I like the way that card flew out. The answer you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. And I said by the end of the day, you should know the answer to that. So I just love the way the reading is like, you know, clarifying itself. I love that. Thank you. So let's get another deck of cards. We're going to change the deck. Let's go ahead and give it a little shuffle, and then we'll see what you need to know. Okay, broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. The reason why they're telling you to declutter and release these people, whatever this is, it's because it's time for you to embrace the energy of peace. Maybe you've been feeling as if you're not at peace in your life. You can't pinpoint why you feel anxiety, why you feel nervous, why you feel stressed, why you feel less confident. You can't pinpoint it, but Spirit is giving you some hints and ideas on where this energy is stemming from and how you can embrace the energy of peace in your life again. Okay. So we have water guardian, connect with your emotions. Some of you guys might be pulled to work with water. Okay, work with water. I don't know. It's giving me like they're showing me a fish tank. So I don't know if someone is being pulled to purchase a fish tank, or if someone is being pulled to clean out their fish tank, go to the aquarium. But I don't know. There's something about a fish tank. So whoever that message is for. Okay, maybe like your child's been asking for like a goldfish or something. It's time for you to see beyond the current situation. So there's so much waiting for you on the other side, but there is something or someone blocking you from getting to the other side. It's time for you to see beyond everything that's transpiring around you here. Okay, release the old and rest. It's a lot of release. Detox, declutter, removing things from your life keeps coming out here. Exchange energy to create abundance. We also keep getting the word abundance coming out through the reading. We had visualize abundance in all forms. And then we had a few other cards speaking on attracting, not chasing. So Spirit is saying you are receiving abundance. Doesn't have to be just money, right? But with the exchange energy to create this, are you exchanging energy with the wrong people is what's coming. You got to be very careful who you're exchanging your energy with on a day-to-day basis. So ask yourself, why are you being pulled to go to, for instance, your grandmother's house or your mother's house or your father's or the park? Maybe because that's where the good energy lies, and it's time for you to exchange your energy with someone else energy that is pure. So maybe like a grandmother's love is pure, a mother's love is pure, a father's love is pure. The energy at the park, because there's grass, there's trees, there's fresh air, there's birds, the energy is pure. So you have to pay attention to where your energy is being pulled. And then also, if it's being pulled in toxic environments, it's time for you to say no. It's time for you to say no, especially if you want the abundance that God is trying to give you. Now, if you don't want it, then you don't have to listen. I'm not twisting your arm and I'm not forcing you. But just pay attention to where your energy is being pulled to. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, quite a few cards. But this one was in my hand. Like I caught this one. Stay rooted and grounded. So you got to be very careful with what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. We're going to put that deck down. And let's go ahead and see what this deck of cards wants to tell us. Then we're going to wrap this bad boy up. Okay. Foundation and achievements. It's time for you to make some changes to your home, or the abundance that's coming to you will allow you to make achievements in like redecorating or relocating, but I do see the abundance could also spill over into your house. So like yesterday, I was getting the vibe to paint. Like, I don't know, I just wanted to paint the walls in my house really bad. So maybe it's time for you to shift the energy in your home. Okay, like I go through those phases where, like, for instance, this picture behind me, the frame was a different color and I got tired of it. So I took it outside and I painted the frame black. Like, I go through these changes where I just want to like change my environment, and maybe you're going through the same thing here. Okay, I think the frame was orange and then I painted it black. And then I had a frame in my living room that was blue, and I painted it brown. Like, I just like to change things. Okay, anything else that we need to know? You have moving on. You must move on from something or someone. But you see how you're going towards the light. So it's not like you're moving on from that person or that place for no reason. You're doing this in order to get to the light. You have to move on. You have to move on. Yeah, you're being pulled back to your destiny. So maybe you lost yourself at one point, you know, hanging around the wrong people, hanging around the wrong places could cause you to lose yourself. At that time, you might not see it, but that's what Spirit is trying to tell you. They're trying to help you tap back into your destiny. Okay. I see a lot of material and spiritual prosperity waiting for you. Like, it's right outside your door. The way he's like standing on his balcony and he's looking over his house, I feel like the prosperity, the material and spiritual prosperity is right outside your door. Like, it's right there. And you know, it's very interesting how Spirit is saying it's right outside your house, but people say it's not. Ooh, butterfly. People say that the money's not going to come knock at your door, but this is a different energy because it's saying that the money's right outside your house. The prosperity, whether it's material or spiritual prosperity, it's right outside your house. So it's giving me the vibe that maybe this one will come knocking at your door. Maybe this one will come knocking at your door. You were just in my dream. Crazy. It was so real. Was this last night? Because I've been doing like a lot of dream exercises. Like one night, the night before last, I took in like a lot of blue lotus. I was this close to smoking the blue lotus, but I'm not really big on smoking flowers. I just rather drink it. But my dreams have been so vivid, you guys. Like last night, I tend to like hang herbs around my room, or put them under my bed. But my dreams have been so vivid. So if you're seeing me in your dreams, I wouldn't be shocked, because I had maybe like 14 dreams last night. I'm all over the place in the spiritual world. So I'm not shocked if you see me in your dreams. Okay, last message here. Ooh, someone's about to reach out to you. Someone's about to reach out to you. Ooh, someone. Do you guys want to know? Put down a red heart if you want to know who's trying to reach out. Comment a red heart if you want to know who is trying to reach out. Let's see. Who is trying to reach out? Oh, guess what, you guys? Why I just looked up at the TV, and as soon as I looked up, the subtitle said, "I'll call you." That's crazy. The subtitle literally said, "I'll call you." Oh, that is insane. Who? Okay, we finna grab, because I had split the deck of cards. We're finna grab a fresh deck, and we're gonna see who the hell is trying to reach out. My baby must be asleep because it's so quiet. Oh, never mind. She's up. Let's see who is trying to reach out. Clarify. Someone you had conflict with. You know what's interesting? No matter what the front is that people put on, because people put on good ass fronts, I'm telling you, but I be seeing this shit, especially if Spirit be showing me shit. Like, People put on good ass fronts. Like they're so happy, so at peace. Someone you have conflict with, right? But let me show you something. On this card, this person's going down. They're going down, whereas others are going up. You see, the spirits are going up, but they're going down. So is this person headed in the wrong direction? This is someone... someone you have conflict with. Let's get a little more information. Okay, so they want to come back towards the light. Someone's reaching for the light. Now, another thing that's standing out on this conflict card here, he's going towards the darkness, whereas they're going up towards the light. You guys see that? Like he's going to the darkness. This is literally somebody that is trying to reach for the light. This person's trying to reach for the light. Are you the light? Or because they're discontent and they're bored. Maybe this person, look, he's in the shadows. This person's in the shadows. It's dark. There's like a glare. You guys see that? He's in the shadows, but the light is out there. Is this person bored in life? Are they discontent? You know, it's the energy of like the grass is not greener on this side. It's like maybe this person feels as if the grass isn't greener. They're bored. They're discontent. I'm going down. I want to come back. Ooh, you guys see the way that card came out? You got third eye. So maybe like this person's into spirituality or they're intuitive. Okay, let's see. Who is this person that wants to reach out? You have the firm foundation. One thing I find interesting out of the whole deck of cards, this is the only one that's like flimsy like this. I wonder if this person's foundation is kind of like rocky or flimsy. Who's trying to reach out? You got spiritual union. So someone who it's like could have been, should have been. It's giving me the energy of like could have been. But there might, and then the third eye card coming out. So maybe this is someone who might be trying to connect on a spiritual level, an intuitive level. Yeah. This person could be like emotionally withdrawn. So whoever this is, you're not connecting to them on an emotional level. Yeah, look, they're trying to go back towards the light. This person's literally selling to the sun. They're trying to get back to the light here. Okay, maybe it could be like within the heart space, lighten up their heart space. Maybe they went cold-hearted at one point, but they're trying to make like a positive movement forward towards the light. I want to go towards the light. You got believe and succeed. Another card going where? Towards the light. There's something about going towards the light. Whoever this is that wants to reach out to you wants to go towards the light. Clarify towards the light. What is this towards the light energy? Protection guard. Oh, they can't come towards you. You got to drop your shield. Have you put protection magic around yourself, or did you like do some form of like protection so this person can't come towards you? Or have you done like some type of protection magic around your home, around yourself, around your spiritual body? Because it's like this person's like, please drop your shield, or they're blocked, or it's like drop your shield. It literally says drop your shield. So either like for me, like I work with Ampu and he's one of the guides that just one of them, but he's one of the guides I go to when it comes to like me needing protection. Right? So maybe like you have a guide that is preventing them, but there's a blockage. There's like this protection shield. They're like, please drop it. Please drop it so I can come towards you. You have spirit fox. Is this someone you view as sneaky? This person could be like sneaky. Sneaky. I'm literally getting the vibe of someone you view as sneaky. Last card, then we're going to close it out. Do you feel like they tried to prey on you? You got hunter. Like, is this someone who preys on people? You could view them as like they try to prey on you. Yeah, somebody did some type of magic. You literally have magic guardian. Like, whatever magic you did, they can't come towards you. They want to really bad, but